Hi, everyone. Danielle and Matt Noyes here. Thanks for making the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network part of your daily routine, storms or sunshine.
If you enjoy these videos, we invite you to become a member at patreon.com/1 Degree Outside. Support our mission of continuing to bring accurate weather forecasts and science insights to one and all.
Good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Danielle Noyes here for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network with your Thursday morning Noyes Notes. Pleasant April day overall, especially given what's to come. Temperatures will be near seasonable levels today. Fairly light wind out of the southeast, sunshine and increasing clouds. Mixed showers arrive tonight for most of us, but there'll be some breaks in the action tomorrow. In fact, I think we get several hours of dry periods for our Friday. Chilly, raw weekend. We've been talking about it all week. We'll have an updated rain and snow timeline for you coming out in Insights later on. Meantime, not nearly as cold this morning as it was 24 hours ago. Fleece or the jacket necessary this morning for the kiddos, yes, but it'll feel like the 40s by recess, lower 50s for the bus ride and walk home from school. So sneakers good to go, short sleeves if they want to underneath the hoodie or the jacket is just fine as well. The southeast wind will generally be 5 to 10 miles per hour today, maybe a little bit stronger on the outer Cape. Mid to upper 40s on Cape Cod, but either side of 50 for most of us. And that includes for central New England too. We'll notice sunshine fading behind increasing clouds from west to east over the day today. Mid to upper 40s here through most of northern Vermont and through the Champlain Valley. Lower to middle 40s in northern New Hampshire, right around 50 when you get into western Maine. And then there will be some upper 30s in the far northern portion of the Crown of Maine, but most of us talking about highs either side of 45, 46 degrees from central Maine back down to the coastline. Red Sox forecast, if you're headed out there this afternoon, 4:10 first pitch, upper 40s, mid 40s by the end of the game, feeling just a tad cooler, kind of classic spring, light southeast breeze too, no weather-related issues at Fenway Park. And you'll notice here on the predicted radar, we're dry this morning, right on through the afternoon, even for the bus ride home and the evening commute. There may be a stray shower that comes into far northern and western Vermont, but even at that, that's by 6 p.m. Most of us are dry, though the clouds are increasing. Then it's overnight tonight, generally around midnight, that we get into more showers in southwestern New England, and you do notice a little blue showing up here. So there'll be some wet snowflakes that mix in, extend back up through the northern portion of Vermont overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Even outside of 128 and 495, there may be some wet flakes that mix in. Springtime, coming off a day that's in the 50s. Yes, it gets cool tonight, but there won't be a whole lot of accumulation because the ground is warm. So the spots to watch out for some isolated slick areas are from the Berkshires, stretching back up into northern and central Vermont, where there may be a few inches with elevation, far north country as well, coating to perhaps an inch or two. And I can't rule out flakes mixing in all the way down to southern New England, Route 2, Worcester Hills as well, but minimal impact here with the ground temperatures and the road temperatures above the freezing mark. Even though we do dip to near 32 in a few spots overnight tonight, many of us will run above the freezing mark with the wind out of the south, generally around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Of course, you can track it all in our app, the interactive radar on there as well. It's free in the App Store and Google Play, the Send to Us tab on there too, so you can send in your pictures and reports. We'll see you with the important insights update for the upcoming weekend coming out in just a little while.